Yo, what's up everybody? Slack here, and today we're going to be doing World War II, but every 6 months something random happens. And the way I'm going to be deciding, well, I guess not really deciding, but the way the randomness is going to play out is I'm going to be rolling a d100 on this handy dandy website here, and whatever it lands on is going to correspond with my list. And you see my list is quite long and quite beautiful, and hopefully it causes complete chaos. So let's get back to it. Alright, we've made it to the first interval, as we have made it to the beautiful month of June in the year 1936. It's time to roll the fat dice and see what it says. 86. Alright, let's go to the list and see what 86 is. Bulgaria receives 1 million manpower. 1 million. Alright, Bulgaria, let's see what you do with that. Alright, we've made it to January 1st, 1937. It's time to roll that fat d100 once again. Alright, 28, let's see. And oh, Turkey joins the Allies. Alright, Turkey is now in the Allies. Let's see what happens with that. Back in the month of June here, 1937. Time to roll that die. 29. Let's see. Turkey joins the Comintern. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put these all that close together, but I didn't really think that would happen. Player! Alright, now we're in the Comintern. Alright, Turkey's had a little bit of a little switcheroo on us. January 1938. As you can see, Japan's already not fucking around. Let's see if we can change that with a roll of the dice. 80. Wow, that was much faster. Romania receives... That's not it. America declares war on Spain. Jesus Christ.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
They're gonna step in and declare war on Franco here. So January 1938, America has stepped in to protect Republican Spain. Back to the month of June here. As you can see, Spain is almost completely gone, but they're still at war with America. Let's see if they'll come in and save them. Let's roll that die one more time. 40 a tree. Italian research grant. We'll buff up, we'll give them tank research. That sounds fair. Here we are, January 1st, 1939, the year where the party starts. Anyways, let's see what happens next. 26. Poland joins the Axis. Okay, you can see now they're in the Axis, and this world is totally gone to hell. I just realized America has 2 casualties. Like, what do they do? Get sick on the way over? Okay, looks like things have jumped off a little earlier than I was expecting. Germany declaring war on the Netherlands. They're at war with the United Kingdom, France, basically the entire Allies. So, we should get somewhat of a regular World War II out of this. June 1939. It looks like Czechoslovakia said no and joined the Allies, but it looks like it was a bad decision because they are almost completely wiped out. 36. Check the list. Spain joins the Comintern. Okay, so that will put the Soviet Union at war with America. The Comintern's a little stronger than they have been in previous years. Looking good for this season. January 1940. The world has been at war for nearly a year now. As you can see the casualties over here. China is taking a fucking walloping. They're almost at 2 million already. Soviet Union has taken over Estonia and started marching in on Finland. 3. From what I remember, the low numbers are not good. American Civil War. Okay. Little topical, but let's do it.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? Well, you're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you?
Alright, there it goes, finally. You got Communist States of America and the United States of America. And we'll just keep an eye on this for a minute and see what happens. They're putting up a little bit of a fight here. Proud of them. June 1940, a red wave has swept across the Great Plains of America and has crashed onto the northern border with Canada. As you can see, the Communist States of America joined the Comintern, the Americans joined the Allies, and it's just an all-out war. Time to roll. 49. Chinese research grant. Okay. They have been getting completely fucking slaughtered. And they're not getting any help from the Allies at this moment. Alright, we're going to be buffing their infantry. We'll give them some better support equipment here. Companies, I doubt they're even using these, but they can have them. We will go ahead and give their industry a big buff as well. January 1941. As you can see, the research hasn't really helped China too much. That's not good. Damn! As communists has almost swept over the entirety of North America. Mexico is now in the Allies. Ooh, it looks like we finally got the Axis Comintern War here. 15. Italian Civil War. Interesting. Alright, we have a little bit of a democratic revolution here in Italy. Alright, let's see how that switches things up. The Democrats need all the help they can get in this game. June 1941 has finally arrived. As you can see, the Italian Civil War has not gone in the favor of the Democrats. And honestly, that's what I was trying to do, was make a little speed bump. Not exactly that. Let's check in on the casualties here. 3.5 million for our Chinese friends. Germany, Italy, and the Soviet Union are all over 1 million now. Let's roll that dice again. 88. Alright, this should be interesting. Remember 2 things. Low number bad and high number bad. British naval disaster. They lose 1 large fleet. And my fucking game crashed. So great. Alright, just like that, we are back in action. Hopefully that won't happen again. January 1942, United Kingdom, who has a a German invasion and a successful sea line on their shores, so it's not looking good for them. They have taken 1 million casualties. It's time to roll the dice again. Alright, here we go, we're gonna roll it. 74. Norway annexes the Nordics. Alright, Norway has become Ultra Norway. And they are in the Axis, and it's not looking good for everyone else. Forgot to mention, Bulgaria. Look at these little motherfuckers going. Oh, there is a Greece. I thought they were dead. But Bulgaria's putting that manpower to use. They have 80,000 left. June 1942. Looks like the United Kingdom threw that initial invasion back into the sea, as because they had another one pop in as we were waiting. Moscow is gone. Leningrad is gone. Stalingrad holds. Very historical. China holding it down. Wow, okay. A little bit of a comeback here. Maybe on the North American continent. We might keep a closer eye on this. But before we do that, we have to see what happens next. Ooh, Larry Bird, 33. Norway joins the Comintern. How are we gonna do this? Oh, they're gonna get their ass beat immediately. Alright, this is the best way I can think to do it. We gave them some communist support, little civil war here, and we're gonna have the Soviets invite them into the Comintern. Alright, just like that, they are now in their faction. You got German Norway and the Norwegian People's Republic. January 1943. We've been at it for about 4 years now. It's just solid conflict across the nations here. It's not a plug. Norway is back in Axis hands. No surprise there. United States making me proud, fighting off them commie bastards, pushing them back. We have a nice strong sorry, a little biased, as they have a nice stronghold here. But let's see if this changes anything. It's time to roll the die. Okay, it is a German naval disaster this time. Damn, Bulgaria, look at you. I'm so proud. Here we are in June of 1943. Check back in on everything. Oh, that naval disaster didn't help too much. It looks like it's finally the end of the United Kingdom. 24. Ireland joins the Comintern. Alright. Alright, the Irish People's Union is now in the Comintern. Made it to January 1944. The Axis is steamrolling. As you can see, they took down the Allies. The unaligned states of America, who are neutral in this whole thing, as a confederacy. The Confederacy, the Communist States of America. Were they Axis? No. Anybody? They're in the Comintern. So Japan, still fighting it out. They have lost only 1.6 million men in this whole thing, and they got up there pretty quick. And then it just kind of capped out. 188 divisions. China has 65 and has lost 6 million. 34. Iran joins the Axis. Alright, so Iran is joining the Axis. They're jumping on the bandwagon late in the game here. Alright, the new Persian Empire. And now they are in the Axis and they will be going to war very soon. We'll just go ahead and help them out here. I didn't notice this earlier, but the German Reich owns Missouri.
Tom, Guten Tag, and Heil Hitler. Apparently we are living in Nazi Germany.
That's just funny. June 1944, we are closing in on the end of this, but I just wanted to come over here and take a look at who's running these countries, regions, pieces of America. Let's look at the Confederacy. Who's in charge here? We have Lafayette Beauregard. A real sultry Confederate name there. Unaligned states, we have John Gilbert. Just leave that there. I know a John Gilbert. Let's see here. Earl Browder is a communist. Alright, he looks like he could fit in there. 98, the Chinese pandemic. Minus 40 divisions. Alright, sorry China, but this is a little topical as well. And just like that, 40 divisions are gone. Alright, little pandemic has swept through the lands of China. It is January 1st, 1945. As you can see, the war in Europe has came to an end. I had Japan step in and help with the Soviets. They were being a little stubborn. And so to return the favor, I have the Germans helping out with China. So that should be cleaned up fairly soon. Now over here in America, we still have a, well, Mexico's in a civil war. And they're in the faction with Japan, who's also fighting the communist states of America. The Confederacy has joined the Axis, and the unaligned states up here, you know what? They're just going to stay out of it. But other than that, we're just going to let this run and see what happens here. But other than that, that's going to be the end of this video. So thank you all so much for watching along. Subscribe, comment down below if you would like to see another video kind of like this. Other than that, thank y'all so much. I'll catch you on the next one.